Yeah, it was my wildly successful turkey fan mount that inspired me to mount my little forked horn here from Idaho also. Okay, I changed the blade on my Dremel tool, and I'm hoping I have enough battery left in this little cordless unit to cut the other side. I can see now, though, I never would have got it with my jigsaw. Never. Alright, let's go in here. I'll trim it off a little bit here. Perfect. Perfect. You can see that really changed the whole mount right there. Now let me get this side off, and then we'll see if it fits any better to my plaque. The reason I wanted to do that was so hopefully the antlers will lay much flatter. What I'm going to do is get the antlers centered where I want them, and then I'll put a screw down through the top there into the plaque. I'll do a final sanding on here. Pretty much got the edges done. Just make sure there's no great big bumps on there or hits, and then I will clean it off and stain it. The directions to this Minwax stain say I am supposed to stir it, and I've been shaking it for a couple minutes, but I'll go ahead and stir it. What's that color again? Weathered oak. That should be good enough. Alright, let's see what a little weathered oak looks like on some really soft white pine. I think when you put your first coat on, then you're supposed to get a clean rag and wipe off any excess that hasn't soaked in, but we'll see how that goes. Oops. Day 3 of my little antler mounting project. I'm going to show you how my plaque turned out after I stained it. That's what 2 coats looks like. This is going to be the leather piece that attaches the skull cap to the plaque. So let me cut this out, and then we'll trace it on here, and I'll cut it out with my X-Acto knife. See, that one is pretty good. There's a little piece at the end there. So here are the antlers, and there. It's going to look like that. Set that aside. Now get my plaque here, and I'm just gonna eyeball this. I don't want it up here too high, I don't want it down too low. I basically want it right in the center, up and down, left and right. So I think about right here would be good. And I was hoping I left a little mark, and I did. You can see it right there. And I'll reverse it out of there. Now I should be able to sit down in the chair, so I'll be at eye level, or I can get down to eye level, fit the mount over here to where the screw is going right in the pilot hole, and then just screw it on. I need to make sure the skull cap is straight, which it's not quite, Turn it ever so slightly. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So while I hold on to it, I'll make another quarter or half a turn and just bring it in snug. So now the fun really begins. The last step, putting in the brass tacks. Okay, here goes. And that's where I try to get the tacks. I try to get the top of the head right along the edge. And you can see that one's going a little crooked. I can just pull that back with my fingers, straighten it up. Because you do want them to go in straight. Now I'm going to go straight down, and there. That looks great, actually. It doesn't hurt to give the ones you've previously set in another light little tap, just in case anything worked out due to the vibration. All right, one there, and probably 3 on the bottom, and this will be ready to hang.